I want you to think for a little bit about what things can actually be branded. Or should I ask you better, can you think of things that can actually not be branded? Can you think of any product or services that you have consumed or used over the last couple of years that is actually not branded? I'll bet you that it's hard to come up even with a list of 5 things that you consume or use or companies that you do business with that are not branded. Let's look at some of the things that you can actually brand. First of all, products, right? We're very used to this. Take the case of BMW, known as the ultimate driving machines, right? We have come to be very familiarized with that tagline. Next, services. Have you heard of Nordstrom? It is a company originated in Alaska, but now present all over North America, and it's world recognized for the quality of its impeccable service. Several books have been written about it, and they have gained a brand for themselves or recognition for themselves for the quality of their service. What other things can be branded? Cities. Do you recognize La Sagrada Familia or the Holy Family Church? It's practically an icon for the city where I live, Barcelona, right? What other things can be branded? Concepts. Have you heard of molecular gastronomy? Of course, we've talked about it in week 2 when we referred to El Bulli, the restaurant created by Ferran Adrià. El Bulli and Ferran Adrià got world recognition as the father and having perfected molecular gastronomy, a type of cuisine which, amongst other things, is known for the deconstruction down to its essential elements and then an element of surprise of how the food tastes and savors in your mouth. What other things can be branded? Ideas. Nancy Reagan, the former wife of former President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, created this campaign called Just Say No, when illegal substances and drugs had become a huge problem in the United States in the early 80s. The campaign Just Say No became world famous as a fight, especially for children, to simply resist the temptation of illegal drugs. What other things can be branded? People. Think of your favorite pop star or rock star. For example, Beyoncé. Artists like Beyoncé, Madonna, and many other more have become worldwide brands in and unto themselves. And other things? Certainly. Events. Think of movies. Think of concerts. Rock in Rio, as an example. Certainly events can be branded. And what other things can be branded? Many things. Sports teams, institutions, organizations. Think of Football Club Barcelona, now world renowned. And is that it? No. Very simple things like things. This is a pillow. This is called the Heavenly Pillow. It is built by Simmons for exclusive use by the Westin hotels that furthermore has the right to sell it. The Heavenly Pillow is part of the Heavenly Bed, which are exclusively encountered or found at the Westin hotels. So you can brand a pillow, you can brand just about everything. I'll give you something more to think about. Amazon. Amazon patented the one-click buy button, right? Not bad. They did not do a particularly good job at branding it, but they did get a patent, and even companies like Apple and iTunes have used the one-click button and pay heavy royalties to Amazon to be able to use this invention. Can you think of things that cannot be branded?